it's weird. I mean, you feel all kinds of weird stuff. You're proud of what we've accomplished, and at the same time, to know that you're that close and not able to move forward and all that dictated by one goal is really tough. But again, I'm proud of this group.
Do you get to move on? Like, will it bug you in the summer?
It'll bug me when I'm watching all these games. I mean, you gain a new appreciation of how hard it is to get this far, especially in the postseason, and what it takes mentally and physically. And but to know that you can do it, and you're on a team that is fully capable of going that far, and we know we can do that again. And it's exciting because, man, I just want another opportunity. That's all I'm really thinking about.
So will you watch Cup Final, and if so, who do you want to win?
I don't think I have a horse in this series. I'm just going to try and enjoy the great hockey, because, like I said, you got to respect teams that go that far and the resilience that they show to get to that point. So I'm not pulling for anybody in particular. I'm just going to sit back and be a fan.
Do you get a greater appreciation for the teams who have reached Cup Final, and the fact that Pittsburgh now doing it back-to-back years, knowing the grind?
Yeah, it's incredible, and you got to hand it to them. They deserve to be where they are, and they're defending champs. And man, I mean, you gotta, like I said, I'm repeating myself, but you gotta respect that they've been able to go that far again. You know, your summers are that much shorter when you go that far, and it's a special position to be in.
Marc, what'd you learn about this team, and maybe if you can offer self-evaluation on your own season as well?
I mean, the group was remarkable. I think from your goaltending to all the hardships that people face this season off the ice and on the ice with injuries, and off the ice with Andy. I mean, what do you say? It was incredible. And as far as my play, I'm very happy with the season I had. I think I had a pretty strong year, and very, very satisfied with how I played in the postseason. I mean, I think for me it was positive, and again, none of that really matters now at this point. I think it's something that I want to try to do again next year, and hopefully help the team out.
Can coming so close this time around just add to the motivation in the summer and hope for September?
Oh yeah, I mean, we've been talking about that this morning. To know that you can get there, and like I said earlier, the fact that we got that close, and you're just one goal away from making the Stanley Cup final. I mean, that's something that will motivate me in my training. I mean, I'm always very motivated in the gym. I love that, but I love to train and make sure that I'm in shape, and I take pride in it. But I think that's a challenge that everyone's going to face this summer, making sure that you heal up from whatever injury guys are having and dealing with, and then obviously spending as much time in that concentrated period of time to train and prepare for next year. So you got to be meticulous with it and smart at the same time, and that's why we have a great strength and conditioning coach here to take care of us.
Marc, there was a special bond with this team. Is there a specific point when you guys realized that we do have something special going here?
Yeah, I think in the little toward the end of the season, the last few months, that little grind that we had to get in there and get your foot in the door. But I think more importantly, when you start winning games in that first series and realizing, you know, we can do this, and then you make it on to the next round, and you still have life, and you still see that you can do it, that you're capable of winning hockey games and moving on even further. And I think it just snowballs. And then, you know, all the positive vibes that we had in this room. I mean, I think off ice, we have such a great group here. Guys are really tight. And I think all those little intangibles are so important to have a successful hockey club. It's not just the on ice; it's how you get along as a group, and everyone bought in, and that's huge.
Just kidding.
Pardon? Oh yeah, I like everybody. Yeah.
Did Crosby say anything? Shake line?
No. I just told him good luck, and he said thank you, and that was it. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
We heard a lot about ticket sales, obviously, throughout the entire playoffs and from the national media. And we know it's much more about that in this city. What did this run show to you? What kind of hockey city this is?
I mean, we had a lot of fans waiting for us at 3 a.m. in the rain after that last game that we lost. I mean, from my standpoint and point of view, I mean, we had so much support. I think being able to see it firsthand, all my family and friends and people that I don't know, I mean, people that approach you on the street or at the grocery store, and thank you for the season that you had. It's so rewarding. You know, the question versus maybe in the past when you're not making the postseason. You're not answering those questions about what happened or what went wrong. People are very positive and congratulatory, and you feed off that as a professional. And I mean, in your workplace, when people are happy with the work you're doing, I mean, it's great. It's great to have that.